Your sorrows, struggles, strife, and sufferings aren't any greater nor lesser than anyone else's. You've not cornered the market on hurt and pain. Mourning and grief aren't companions of yours alone. And you're in no position to dictate to others a time limit on how or when one should get over or on with what they feel is a crisis or dilemma. Your opinions of how someone should process their emotions doesn't take precedence over how that individual chooses to deal with or express their own feelings. Now, to trivialize and minimize the magnitude of someone else's life experiences is a clear indication of how shallow and ignorant one is about living. Your relevance isn't more significant than anyone else's. Every single individual person has a right to live and walk in the truth of their personal experience in spite of how uncomfortable it may make others feel. Your validation? It isn't needed for someone's existence to be significant. The fact that there is breath in one's lungs is proof enough that they are intentional and intentionally where they should be, doing exactly what they were purposed to be doing in each moment and every aspect of their being, without the need to compete and compare their positions with others. However, the pompous, prideful persons may beg to differ, always trying to disqualify, dismantle, and discredit others because they're not them. Their hustle isn't the same. The terrain of their journeys differ. Their comprehension of life and its story aren't as complex, where one chooses to dance in the rain, the other doesn't like to get wet. When the choice to bask in the midday's glaring sun for some seems all the rave, others rebuke the heat of it. And guess what? It's all okay. Life is a series of events. The making of an afternoon special on CBS, for example, that casts the role of varying degrees of talents, and no one's position is beneath the others. All of those who are chosen to participate are equally qualified and valued for their ability to contribute to making the experience a complete one for all involved. Now, this isn't to say your ways and way of thinking isn't the best. In fact, it is. It is for you, though, and you alone, and my way for me, and his and hers for them.